welcome to the channel. I'm Don. This is Rockin' the Country. I'm doing a gift request today, and it's John Hermes made a gift. John's not the artist. You saw the title, Reba McEntire doing You Lie. And John, you said that you think this is Reba's best song she's ever done in her 40-plus year career. So that is quite an endorsement. So, and I know you're a huge Reba fan. So you know your stuff. So that's not just like a one-off statement. That would be qualified quite well. So John, thank you for the gift, my friend. And of course, every time I see your last name, I instantly think of the fashion icon and high-end Hermes scarves and all the other stuff. I don't own any. My sister does. I don't. But I naturally think that you would be that person. So anyhow, all right, let's see what Reba's got. It's a reaction. I don't think I know this.
We lie in the dark. I know you're awake. The only sounds are the sounds this old house makes. Oh, I long to hear your voice. Desperate to talk, yearning to touch, burning inside, 'cause I want you so much. So I say I need you and leave you no choice.
That's raw.
You lie. You don't want to hurt me, so you lie. Buy a little time and I go along. What else can I do? Maybe it's wrong, but you know how much I love you, so you till you can find a way to say goodbye.
Shit. Ugh. God.
You lie.
Oh, that's too real, man. That's like making my bones crawl. Bones don't crawl.
How long until you just can't go on, and the urge to break loose is just too strong?
Yeah.
You should have let go. That's what you want to do. Oh, but you don't know. If it's the right thing to do. So you lie. You don't want to hurt me, so
real.
you lie. Buy a little time and I go along. What else can I do? Maybe it's wrong, but you know how much I love you, so you lie. Till you can find a way to say goodbye. Oh, you
You got, when you study law, or philosophy, or or philosophy of law, which I took. There are crimes, you study crimes of commission, which is somebody commits a crime. It's active. But then there are crimes of omission. And that's sort of the philosophical aspect. Does somebody have, for instance, taking somebody who's much weaker than you, obviously, and drowning them in a tub is illegal. That's a crime of commission. You're committing a crime by drowning them. Now, somebody's drowning in a tub, and all you have to do is stick your hand in and pull them up, and you save their life. But you don't do it. Is that a crime? Is that a crime of omission? You failed to act. And songs like this, the guy isn't saying anything. She knows why. That's what makes this song to me so poignant, because she knows he loves her to the point enough to not want to hurt her. But he hasn't crossed that precipice to saying it's time to let go. And she's witness to this thing as embodied by the literal body laying next to her in bed. And is that a crime? It's not, because even in the song, it said he might change his mind. Something, it alluded to that, or even said it, not in those exact words, but that like he may be buying time by not saying anything, because he's debating whether or not it's the right thing to do to leave the relationship. This is real. I mean, I don't know if that's 3 chords. You folks can speak to that, but country's 3 chords, and the truth is the fundamental part of that. You might get 5 chords or 1 chord or no chords. I don't know. I don't know if you can have a song with no chords. Maybe that's a cappella. I don't even know what a chord is, evidently. But I know what lyrics are. I know what they're meant to communicate. And when they're not only true, but so knife-edged, significant, capturing what actually happens in life, especially when you've been through a brutal situation and somebody is dissecting it piece by piece by piece by piece. She knows what he's thinking. She's singing about it. And so often we go into defense mode. Just, I don't know. Yeah, it's defense mode, but we'll start to think negative things about the other person. Oh, they're a piece of crap. They're horrible. They're this, they're that. To sort of protect ourselves in some way. I don't know if it actually protects us. Maybe it's a natural part. Just like adolescent teenagers become jerks to their parents and to everybody, actually, in so many ways. But sociologists and psychologists will say, well, that is just because it's preparing them to leave the home, to go out on their own. It's a natural process. So they're not doing it like purposely to be mean just because they're these horrible people. It's a natural process. You wish they were nicer about it. But in this case, in the song, it's that he doesn't want to be mean. She knows it, and she isn't safeguarding herself. She sees the truth and is saying what it is. He loves me enough to not destroy me because I love him so much. And that is, I can relate to some of this. And that's why I get pretty amped up sometimes during songs. You notice it, but it's when something like this is written this way. Yeah, John, I could see why you would think it's the best song. I'm amped up, man. I'm amped up, and I was on the wrong. I was kind of on the wrong end of this. Shit. But hey, I can look at it years later. You can look back. So if you're going through it now, you can look back and laugh later. But there's a time for laughter. There's a time for tears. I don't know if that's in Lamentations or not, but the laughter doesn't start it off. The tears, the pain, the hurt, the disillusionment, the shattered dreams and hopes, they're what occupy your heart and mind. Later on, laughter can return. Man, what am I going to rate this, John? I mean, honestly, there's no other number that popped into my head but a 10. Just couldn't, yeah, that's just what popped into my head about 18 different times in 18 different ways for 25 different reasons. So you do the math. Comes out to a 10. John, thank you again, my friend. All right, folks, I'm going to go recover. Have a great day. See you in another video. Keep rocking the country.